Douglas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Kid Dynamite's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Kid Dynamite's lucky that the referee didn't see that. I can't believe he just got away with a headbutt. Halfway through this round. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Young's hurt from that. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2, 3.
Young's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And we come to the end of round number one.
Very nice.
Young's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good block by Kid Dynamite. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. The body snatcher's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Kid Dynamite's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Halfway through round number two. Young's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Stay focused on the inside.
Body shot, the left hand.
Just keep moving.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite.
Close the distance.
Kid Dynamite's left now getting into the mix. Unable to make an impact there by Kid Dynamite. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Targeting that straight left hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Kid Dynamite's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent. And to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Young. The body snatcher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Young's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Yeah!
A well-targeted hook landed by the body snatcher. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Able to show you his blocking ability. He digs in with a left hand to the body. A hammering hook by the body snatcher. Little head knocking with that right hand. Kid Dynamite's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. That's a nice right hand that time by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Kid Dynamite's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. And that's the end of round 3.
It's easy, right?
Now start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight.
You need to keep that head moving.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good right hand. Good smooth work by Kid Dynamite. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep it tight inside.
Accurate with the straight left. Look at that combination by Kid Dynamite. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the body snatcher. Kid Dynamite's left landing well. A sharp hook to the head by the body snatcher. Kid Dynamite's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Keep working the body.
That's a well-scored left hand by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Forceful hook by Kid Dynamite. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Young. That's a good probing jab that time by Kid Dynamite.
Inside, inside.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Kid Dynamite's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kid Dynamite. We'll see how he holds up with that bloody nose, because a bloody nose in a fight can really cut your win. Young's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut, and the round comes to an end. Both these guys with swollen eyes, faces cut up. They are spray painting this ringside area red, Teddy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a carnival, but there's nothing funny going on in that ring.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You gotta give it a double jab.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Up top with the right hand. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Kid Dynamite's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Kid Dynamite's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite. It's what the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Kid Dynamite. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The body snatchers landed a good, solid combination. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
That was not well targeted by Kid Dynamite. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Uppercuts on the inside!
Young's nailed by a hook. Young's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Busy. Okay, now listen. Don't let him plan and sleep.
go. Action to start the 7th round. The body snatcher's coming off a very determined 3 moments. That was quite impressive. In fact, I think he's got a chance to get right back in this fight, Teddy.
Well, Joe, I'll tell you what, I'll go one step better. He's right back in this fight. All he has to do is keep that attitude and keep that same kind of rhythm he had the last round.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Young. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. Scored well with that straight left. Left to the body. Solid. And he goes down for a 2nd time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Young's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Young.
Keep your head moving.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the body snatcher. Kid Dynamite's once again the target of a hook. Good block there by Kid Dynamite. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Young's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Huge punch by the body snatcher. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Kid Dynamite's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.